Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I'm going to be sharing a very simple technique to have more energy during the day. So, using the breath, we can do this very simple practice that will give you way more energy, and it's going to be life changing. So, definitely stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to share two really cool, powerful breathing techniques that you can use to feel more energized at any time during the daytime that you need it. So, I've done lots of research with meditation and breathing techniques, and I've tested out all kinds of stuff, and I really know what works and what doesn't for myself, and I'm going to share with you guys what works for me. So let's begin. So we'll start with the more crazy breathing technique first. This is something that you may or may not feel comfortable doing in public, and basically it's going to consist of small little bit of hyperventilation, but in a very specific way. So watch. I'm going to do it right now. And then really slowly breathing down after that. You can pause for a moment and then just slowly inhale and exhale, really slow. And what this does is it stimulates the nervous system to release adrenaline. Not a lot of adrenaline, but enough to make you more awake and alert, and it also oxygenizes your blood. And it also relaxes you mentally. Because when you do this fast breathing at first, it makes you really alert, and really it can kind of clear your mind while you're doing that too, because it's hard to think when you're breathing like that. And then when you stop breathing like that and you slow your breath down and you relax at the end of it, it allows that energy that you just kind of like stirred up in your nervous system to settle. But you retain the awakeness, the alertness that it brings. So you can feel super energized and relaxed. So that's the power of this really cool technique. So this is great to do in the morning. You can do a few rounds of that. I'm actually going to make a video for a morning routine breathing session where you be like 5 or 10 minutes in the morning, and I'll guide you exactly through the different types of breathing to feel your best first thing in the morning and wake up immediately without needing to drink any coffee. So technique number 2 is very powerful, and this is something you can do all the time. Even if you're in public, you don't have to worry about freaking anybody out. It's very simple. We're just going to change the way that we breathe. So we breathe in a certain way. And you can breathe as fast or slow as you want with this. It's still going to deliver energy. But basically, I'm going to do it right now for you guys. So watch. So basically, this breath is very simple. You're just going to breathe with your chest, letting your chest expand up and down. So you want more of like a movement of the lungs or the chest. It feels like it's moving up and down. You can try this right now. And you can do it slowly. And if you really want a lot of energy, take a full inhale and keep trying to inhale past, like as far as you can, as much air as you can, and keep trying to inhale even more. Don't close your throat and squeeze it. Just keep your airway open, keep trying to inhale, and then exhale nice and slow. So this is like a variation of the first one. Basically, you want to have your breath moving up and down with your chest. And that really powers up the energies in your body and really gets you to feel more awake and alert. Whereas if you're breathing with the belly, if the belly is expanding and contracting, that can easily bring you into a very calm state, which you may want at certain times. But if you do that too often, it can actually bring you closer to sleep and make you feel very sleepy during the day. So really what you want to do is, if you want to have energy, you got to keep breathing up and down. I call it vertical breathing. So very powerful technique. First thing in the morning, you can try this as well. Just do a really slow inhale and fully fill your chest with air. And then keep trying to max it out. Keep trying to inhale. And as you do that, you're going to feel more and more alert, very fast, instantly. And then exhale slow. Just relax. Let the chest fall back down naturally. And after doing that a few times, you're going to feel really awake, because what happens is when you do that kind of breathing, and you can keep doing it if you like, feel more energized, feel more awake. What happens is when you're doing that kind of breathing, you are increasing the room, the pressure. You're increasing the space around the heart, and you're decreasing the pressure there. So what happens is when you do that, the blood pressure naturally goes up, and your energy naturally rises, and you naturally start to feel more alert, more energized, because you're getting more blood flow to the brain. So that's the power of this. So it's kind of like instant caffeine, and it's completely free. You can do it as many times as you need. You do it anytime, and you don't even have to do a full inhale. You can do just like a full inhale. It's like a normal person breathing. Nobody has to know that you're breathing like that, but this will help keep you awake during the daytime. So, or anytime you need to be more awake. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and definitely subscribe for more awesome, powerful techniques that you probably never heard of before. And I'm just going to keep pumping them out for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks.